Telecoms liberalization means introducing competition into the telecoms sector by allowing commercial enterprises to set up new businesses in compliance with certain government-defined policies, rules, and regulations. It is a fundamental shift in the way a government, at the national level and through international treaty agreements, regulates the provision and use of public telecoms resources. Late last year, Minister Cathy Hughes had promised full liberalization of the telecoms sector. But the minister explained that she just could not deliver on that promise for the timeline given because of challenges that had nothing to do with her ministry. The minister spoke to reporters on the issue on Monday.
This is not just switching on a switch. GT&T have had a contract, I think since 1991. There are all kinds of issues, including tax issues, that had to be addressed that go back to 1991. How many years is that? It's more than 2 decades, isn't it? So therefore, I could only push and continue to push as hard, and I'm making that public commitment that I am doing that.
Historically, telecoms infrastructure and services have been provided on a monopoly basis, with the plain old telephone service as the main offering, with GTT combining multiple roles as policymaker, regulator, and operator. The minister said that she will be the first to admit that things should have been moving faster in that regard, since competition is needed in the local telecoms sector.
Today I got a call from a citizen on the East Bank who reported that their phone was not working 3 weeks ago. The person has to go to surgery in England and is trying to, no phone, no landline, no internet. These are the challenges we have, and that is one of the reasons why liberalization is so important. And I'm saying to private sector people, this is a great opportunity for you in regional communities to get into your business that will provide service to all different parts of Guyana.
The telecoms legislation allows for any private sector person to start a business in the telecoms sector and to provide services to consumers.
They can't just have one service provider. We have 2 in terms of mobile, but as you know, in the landlines, we have to do better. So I am well aware of the challenges. I am the first to explain that.
In the face of all the challenges, the minister is giving her assurance that the country's telecoms sector will be liberalized soon.
The only date I would like to say is that it will happen before 2018, which is long before 2020.
Between 1990 and 2001, the telecoms sector drew more investment in developing countries than any other sector, totaling $331 billion. Half of this investment went to Latin America and the Caribbean, who led the charge towards liberalization in the 1990s. Roy and James, HGP Nightly News.